Good morning. It's 9:37 a.m. on Saturday, September 26th, 2015. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. I don't know I did that. So, Mike and I recorded the premiere or the Talking About Survivor episode for the Survivor Second Chance premiere last night. So the YouTube version of that is available now. I will be working on the audio version and getting that up this weekend as well. So, if you are a fan of Survivor, then good news for you. If you are not already a fan of Survivor, now you could start. There's only one episode into this current season. It's the best time to jump in. Great show. So I don't know what else is going on. So what I have planned for today is a couple of things. One is that I'm going to try and go visit a couple of potential new apartments. This is something I've been kind of putting off because I find it sort of stressful, and also I've been working a lot, and so having to put it off because of work adds to that stress factor. But then it's also just the decision making aspect of it. There's always that element of if you feel like one is pretty good and you're thinking, oh, but if I kept looking, I might find something even better. But then again, this one is available now. If you don't snatch it up, it might be that you go and you look around, you don't find anything better, and then by the time you come back, first one's gone. Anyway, so that's on the agenda today. There's several good options, and again, as I've said before on these videos, I think the key to remind myself is there's not a perfect one, there's not a right one and a wrong one, and it's not about to use the dating analogy, it's not about finding my or the one true apartment soulmate. It's about finding somewhere I can live. That meets the basic necessities, and other stuff you can adapt to, whatever it is. And if it turns out to be something I don't like very much, then you know what? It's not forever. But yeah, so that's going to be today. And then I also have an appointment with my friend Lee for later this afternoon. We have been very slowly over a long period of time playing Borderlands 2. But I believe today will be the day that we finally kill Handsome Jack and win Borderlands 2. That is a long game. It just keeps, we keep thinking we must be near the end, and then it sort of just keeps going. And I guess that's not really a complaint as much as it just starts to feel like, I feel like we've been playing this for a long time. Yeah, so that will be exciting. And, so also on the agenda, I believe I'm close to beating at least the primary ending of Metal Gear Solid 5. I think I said that before on this video, one of these videos. Because I'm almost there, but I hadn't had a chance to watch it yet. What I did watch last night was the most recent episodes of both South Park and Review. Review continues to be great in a very specific way that I like a lot, but I can certainly understand how it wouldn't necessarily be everybody's thing. But I love Andy Daly as a comedian, and that show just really allows him to excel and show his strengths and just how diluted this particular character is. And the South Park episode was really good too, especially because the first episode of the season was funny, but there were elements of it that felt like this is a little one-sided. I'm not sure I 100% agree with their take on the situation, which is okay. I mean, that can happen. But, it wouldn't be as entertaining if you don't agree. So there was a little bit of a, like, well, that was okay, but I'm not 100% sure about it. But then this episode continues some of those themes in a way that's like, oh, I get it. I see where you're going with this now. It's a long game thing. And it was very entertaining. So entertaining, in fact, that it spurred me to go onto iTunes and purchase the extended version of The Safety Dance by Men Without Hats. It was that good. All right, talk to you guys tomorrow for 5 more minutes.